first cast for 2024. So this is what I will chuck first off today. So the lure name is Sicario. The brand is Estuary tackle. The water is a bit murky today. I do need a bit of something that's a bit brighter. Yeah, what do we got here? I was looking away. First fish, big flatty maybe? First fish of 2024. Cod maybe? It's a bit lazy. Jack! First fish of the year is a mangrove jack. Yes! I try not to scream with absolute joy because there are people nearby. Yes! Look at this beautiful, spectacular species. Well, that didn't take long now, did it? How good is that? What was that, like the fourth cast maybe? Got a little jackie. Well, it's probably legal. Bro, behave. It's probably legal because this is the first one of the year. I think I might let this one go. Just like that. Look what it did. That came right up from behind and just completely wrecked that. Good gracious me. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. What? And it's a jack. Oh yeah, yes. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, thanks, mate. It's a very, very bright morning. Guess who doesn't have their sunglasses? Now, before you ask, Estuary Sicario. There we go. It's party time. Nice little jackie. Yes. Yeah, emphasis on little. Yeah, only small, but it fought hard. Oh, hello. Something's going on. Well, that makes sense. The dangerous, okay, why can't I talk? The dangerous size. There. Cool. I think there might be a bit of a bite window opening up over here. The second I touched the mink coda, Well, I find myself out here on the beachfront, and right there is a nice, good-looking, behind me, a good-looking drain, and that should be full of, hopefully, hardyheads. Today, I will cast something that looks like a hardyhead, not my head, this one. Fingers crossed there's some fish in there. We're not gonna get our hopes too high. Things have been tough, trying to find fish. Oh, and the ones in the ocean as well have been very hard to find as well. I have been flying the drone around here and there's been a lot of life. So let's get into it. So before you ask, The lure is a 4-inch Irukandji tackle Sicario. It is unweighted with a weedless hook and a treble on there too. Size 2 fine gauge treble hook, the favourite of mine. You would have seen me use that a lot. Hey! Right as I looked away. It's amazing how they're able to do that. Just completely chuck your plastic off the hooks like it's nothing. Oh wow, first time I've caught a flathead this year, I think. Maybe there was one, I don't know. But I tell you what, it's been slow. And today's February 6th. It's taken that long to catch a fish of any sort of reasonable size. Okay, successfully removed the hooks. You'll be right. Full of beans. Literally, baked beans. Oh, I'm just happy to have caught something, that's all. Well, I think that's it for me for the beachfront. It's been a lot of work and not much reward, so. I want to chuck this big pro lure clone prawn 1 something mil because I know the fish are here. They're just not eating. Just whacked a stinger on that thing because they're very picky. Oh, big jack. Fishy. Come on, big thing. This has been so long trying to catch a fish like this. Come on, come on. Oh. Yes. Have a go at that thing. He must have followed it out a fair way. Such a pretty fish, that's so sick. This is the biggest jack I've caught all year and it has been such hard work. Again. Switch the line with the light. Cod lead. He's an alright cod. There we go. He's an alright cod, but you know, a cod is a cod. Big flathead. Anytime I catch a big flathead, because they'll wreck your plastics really quick. And I don't want this one too broken at the moment. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. Oh, you bastard. 75 centimeters. What a beautiful girl. There it is. This setup is absolutely slaying today. This is the Pro Lure Clone Prawn 100 whatever something mil. So the microphone failed from here. Unless you like the sound of wind noises, this next part is going to be all proactive storytelling. As you can see, almost straight away I hooked up onto another big one. First up, it did the dirty little under the boat trick. It turned out to be another nice flatty, almost identical size as the one I caught before. I think there was like 4 centimeters difference, something like that.
look at that big girl. Calling all lip readers, no, I think that's all I was saying. Now take note of this, watch how hard I had to wind. This thing was coming at me like an absolute Olympic champion. After another bit of a run, this thing somehow manages to find a stick and lodge itself in there quite well. However, with a bit of patience and very shortly after, a great lack of, just checking where that anchor rope was at. And there he was, hanging on for dear life, bringing everything with him. Another nice jack for the day. It was an absolute drought, then all of a sudden everything just went gangbusters and catching fish left, right and centre, but not behind. This was a very angry looking fella and certainly went very hard. Here's another look at that prawn lure. As you can see, I'm running a stinger on the back there. Can't quite remember if it was a 3-0 or a 2-0. And it wasn't too much longer until, bang, I was on again. And this one was running hard. You can't hear it right now, of course, but that drag was screaming. Crazy thing was, wait till you see the size of it. Not very big, probably just legal, but this one definitely pulled the most drag. See, not much bigger than my hand. Well, this setup was working well for me, but unfortunately, turns out something else wanted it harder than what I did, and I got busted off. Well, that was the last of those lures, but what a crazy couple of hours that was. I caught more fish in 2 hours than I did in 2 weeks.
Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll help you out. It's right here. Make sure you hit that